was at YouTube. There was YUGIOH bringing you the test hands of Dark Lords. So the deck profile went up the other day, and this is basically just a test hand for you guys to see how the deck's played, the plays it can make, and just kind of give you a bit further understanding of the deck. So if you're looking into making a deck, you kind of understand a little bit more of the plays to make. Now, the deck profile will be in the link in the description below, so you can check that out to know what's in here if you haven't seen it already. Now, Dark Lords can go first or they can go second. They do have a tendency to brick sometimes as well, but when they go off, they do go off, and they go off with a bang. So, on my build, I prefer to go first, but we'll probably do about 5 going first, 5 going second, just so you guys can see the difference in consistency. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight away, quite a nice hand there. Let's go with Banishment and search out. Oh, hello. Search out our YUGIOH, so the main card. Let's dump YUGIOH and Nasten. Oh, I better shuffle the deck, that would help. YUGIOH, Nasten. Draw 2. A trade-in or a Terratot would be nice. Or neither. Activate contact. Bring back your YUGIOH. Now you can, one or two things. You can pay 1,000 life points, bring back your Nasten. Your Nasten can then pay another 1,000 life points, sending back Banishment, clearing your graveyard, but adding a card to your hand. Now, I don't play Tespaloka, I believe it is, the protecting Dark Lord. You can do if you want to. Otherwise, you can probably search out one of the traps. Now, I'd probably put Rebellion down. You can obviously set yourself up for next turn if you want to. I just feel that with Rebellion there, you have the ability, especially with a Call of the Haunted in hand, you have the ability to disrupt your opponent's play, so pop, pop, off you go. You then have Nasten, who can then send that back and pop again, and then you have Call of the Haunted to bring back whatever monster you sent. So you have a bit of protection there, plus you've got the Twin Twisters to knock out any of your opponent's back row if needed. So you set that, and then you're sitting on your Gameciel and your Tuckenborg. So that's not a bad first hand. You've got 2 Dark Lords on board and protection. Now let's go with test hand number 2, going first. Still going first. So, oh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Much nicer starting hand. Much, much, much nicer. So, let's do Banishment. Search out your YUGIOH. Actually, should wait. Let's special Terratop. Let's add your Tuckenborg on board to hand, special Tuckenborg on board. Now you've got one or two options here. You can either go into a Dante and mill and hope you get more Dark Lord cards, or you can go into a Totem Bird and protect, or you can sit and hope that your draws are going to be nice to you. So let's go with the sit and hope. So we'll dump YUGIOH and Superbia to get 2 draws. Not so nice. We'll set all 4. We'll activate an Allure. Nasten, Banishment. Right, Banishment's already been used, so you can only activate one of these once per turn, unless you're using the £1,000 to shuffle back. 1,000 life points. Then let's activate our second Allure. Kaiju and Regeki, so that just sucks. Right, now you've got the Call of the Haunted for your Superbia. You can overlay those into, I would suggest Totem Bird for protection for the turn. Your Twin Twisters are kind of dead at the moment, but during your opponent's turn you can obviously go Call of the Haunted, Superbia, effect of Superbia, YUGIOH, YUGIOH's effect, pay 1,000, send back Banishment, add a card to hand, and then your Twin Twisters are now live. And then obviously Totem Bird's got a negate if need be. So that's, again, not too bad of a first hand. Obviously the Allures didn't help us on that one, but that's the price you pay for your Allures. Now, like I said before, you can obviously play Into the Void in this deck if you wanted to. If you're going to do so, you'd probably take out your Twin Twisters for MSTs, just so you haven't got to worry about your discard fodder and your hands, because I mean Darklords don't mind having their cards in grave, and it's, you know, unless you're playing the Reaper build, you don't really need a huge amount in hand. So let's go test hand number 3. Well, okay, this isn't bad. You've got quite a nice lockout hand. So you go, especially your Terratop. Might have gone past it. There you go. There's your Tuckenborg, especially your Tuckenborg. Now, I personally wouldn't touch anything. I wouldn't XYZ or anything. I'd just go tribute the pair, straight onto your Vanity's Ruler, set you free, activate your Allure, draw 2, banish Zerato, set your Rebellion. Again, not the best of boards, but you've locked your opponent out from special summoning. You can activate Call of Horned if you want to during your opponent's end phase for your Terratop to then get your second Tuckenborg from deck. You then have a rank 3 play ready to go. But either way, you've set your opponent up. Like, this could easily be a Christia if that's how you want to play it. Like I said in the deck profile, the only reason I prefer Vanity's Fiend is for the pure fact that when it's destroyed, it doesn't brick my deck. Now, obviously, you can shuffle back and shuffle your deck up, so it's not as big of an issue, but it still provided too much of an issue for me when playing games. It lost me games when that happened. So let's go on to test hand number 4 going first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so especially your Terratop. Add your Tuckenborg to hand just to thin your deck. Where are you? It's the next card. Oh, of course it is. Special summon your Tuckenborg. Now again, because the Vanity's Ruler doesn't stop you special summoning, I would just say go for your normal summon there. Get that out. Set 1 Allure of Darkness. Activate an Allure of Darkness. Let me shuffle properly. Draw 2 off your Allure. Banish your Zerato. Shamefully, now you activate your other Allure. Oh, come on, please be a dark. No, and then you've lost your entire hand. The gambles of Allure. That is a shame of Allure, but you still have a 25 beta that has locked out your opponent for the turn. Unless they draw into their Regeki. The only thing that, like I said before, the only thing that Christia would do differently is the pure fact that it's a 28 beta. And obviously the special summon effect as well, where you've got exactly 4 fairies in grave, you can special summon it. But you can control your grave, I just don't think it's as important. Anyway, last turn going first. So like I said, when you go first, you want to be starting to lock your opponent out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you want to be active, you want to lock your opponent out. This one, again, not too strong of a hand, because you would go special summon Nasten by discarding those 2, you've got them in grave, set your Twin Twisters, sit on that, you'll go. Nasten now has a pop effect if he wants to, and then obviously Twin Twisters to lock out opponent's back row. So going first, you're hoping to draw into your Terratops, or you're hoping to draw into your Vanity, hoping to draw into your Terratops and your Vanities, just so you can lock your opponent out. Going second, you can be a bit more offensive. The only issue is contact special summons them in defense mode, so again you still have to wait a turn to use those unless you're going to XYZ of them. But let's be honest, if contact was in attack mode or any mode you wanted, this deck would be dirtier than it already is. So now let's go second. So let's go with our 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so you have the ability to do Nasten. So if you dump, let's say with Nasten you dump it really depends on what monster you want to bring out. Oh, we're going second, I suppose. So yeah, we want Zerato out. So let's dump with Nasten. Let's dump Zerato and Rebellion. Let's play it safe. Let's do Nasten, return Rebellion, and say they've got a card on field, pop that. I'll shuffle the deck in a minute. Then let's activate contact, bring back your Zerato, dump the Disc, blow up your opponent's board, Attack for 26 directly. Main phase 2, does this blow up at the end of the battle phase? During the end phase, so that's cool. Then you'd go Tribute, there's your Vanity's Fiend, there's that, there's that. Nastin now has the ability to shuffle back Contact if he wants to, and bring back Zerato or Amdusk during your opponent's turn. Well, actually, no, he doesn't, because Vanity's locked him out, but either way, you've still got a lockout, a 26 beater on board, ready to go. And you've dealt your opponent about 2600 damage, if not a little bit more. So, now let's go on to test hand number 7, I believe. So this is our second test hand going second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kaiju's always nice when you're going second. So let's, again, depending on what your opponent's got on the board, it's whether or not you use your Kaiju. Again, your allures are going to be a gamble, so let's go with it. That's what the whole, premise of allure is about. That gamble kind of paid off for us in a way, because I mean you can do Superbia, especially your Terratop. Terratop for I've already gone past it, no. Tarkenborg. Now again, I would advise going Dante in this aspect, because you are going second. So let's go Dante, and the mill has double effect. So let's go mill. If you mill a Darklord, happy days. 1, no. 2, no, come on. Oh my days. So didn't mill a Darklord, not so nice. I bet I'm going to activate an allure and it's going to be a bloody Darklord in there. I know it is. Let's set for protection. Activate the allure. Oh, look at that. If I flipping hit that. Ugh. Now you've banished 2 Superbias. Dante on board. Call of the Haunted can target nothing. Tuxnelborgs. So yeah, not the best of hands going second, but still. Let's go with test hand number 3 going second. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So glad we got that Amdusk. Right, okay, banishment. Add Superbia. Now you've got 2 possible draws here and a lockout, so play this right. We're doing okay. Right. Trade in your Superbia. Let's draw 2. Ixchil, your Superbia. Another Darklord. No, Gamma Seal. Already used banishment. That's a shame. Terratop into Tarkenborg. Right, okay. So now you've got 2 options. You could go Tribute, Undusk effect, your banishment. Your banishment searches out Contact. Activate your Contact. Bring back your Superbia. Superbia then brings back your Ixchil. Your Ixchil then pays 1,000 life points to shuffle back Contact. Brings back your Superbia. You can then, if you want to, obviously this is all in defense, apart from Ixchil. You can put Ixchil in attack. You can then go into any of the rank 8s. So considering you've got quite a hefty hand, I would say go into Heretic. Heretic's effect. Now, this is useless, so pop it. So that's 1. You can then go, if you want to clear the board, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can clear 5 cards off the board. I believe that's right. Detach one material from this card, tribute any number of monsters from your hand and or side of the field, minimum 1, then destroy an equal number of cards on the field. So you can blow up 5 cards on field. Blowing up 5 cards on field, you then get to attack for 3k, so 5.5, and, well, let's be honest, if they've gone first, unless they've maxed this turn, they're only going to have 5 cards possible to blow up anyway. So that's their entire board gone, so they can't have anything to protect them. So you're going up straight in for a 5.5, 6, a 7-3. So you've done 7-3 damage, and then over to your opponent. So they've only got 700 damage left, 700 life points left, and that was from like not the best of hands per se. So let's go on to, I can't remember what test hand that was. I think that was our 3rd test hand going second. So let's do our 4th test hand going second. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's X-Chill Zerato. Draw into 2. Oh, double tabletop. Let's special Terratop into. Now we are going second, so let's be more offensive. Tuckenhornborg. Let's overlay the Tuckenhornborg and Terratop into. Now it could be Breaksword if you want to be popping your opponent's back row. Again, you can never tell what your opponent's got, so let's do Dante, Mill 3, Rebellion, Gamma Seal, and Contact. Right, now we can still have normal summon jet, so let's activate Contact, bring back X-Chill. Then now you've got 2 options. X-Chill can send back a Contact and bring out your Zerato, or it can send back Rebellion and pop a card on field. Let's go. Let's pay the 1,000 on Contact. Let's bring back the Zerato. I don't know why. You got the Regeki for Zerato, so maybe there's no point in bringing Zerato back. Maybe if we shuffle back Rebellion to pop a card, just in case they've got a troublesome monster on board, or troublesome back row, or like a Mirror Force or anything like that they might have. So let's do that. Then let's set, activate. Dark Monster, come on. No. Well, you could have normal your Terratop if you wanted to, but there wouldn't be any point. And that's your grave. So you've still got X-Chill that can now activate a Rebellion or a Contact. You can Regeki and clear the board, beat for 25, sit on the defense. You now have a Call of the Haunted that can target a Gamma Seal or a Zerato, or like I said before, you can target your Terratop and get another rank 3 next turn. Right, so let's do our final test hand. Go in second. One, two, yep, perfect. Doesn't matter what we get from now on, even better. That is probably the perfect hand. In a way, like all you're missing now is a lockout card. That is it. Going second, obviously, with going second, if you want to build your deck going second more, I would advise putting in Darklord Morningstar. For the pure fact that the Terratop engine is then based on, rather than going into your lockouts, you go into Morningstar. So you go into Morningstar, you get to special summon as many Darklords as they have monsters, and you can fill out the board a hell of a lot quicker. Right, let's do... How far do we want to go on this? Let's X-Chill Superbia. So Superbia's in grave for 2. Could have been better. Let's Terratop and Tuckenhornborg. Well, you could use your Twin Twisters first if you wanted to. We can activate Banishment and add... Nasten to hand. Now, we're going more offensive, so let's go Dante. Detach 1, let's mill 3, 1, Zerato, Contact, and a Law. Okay, so this is our hand. Let's activate Contact, target in Superbia. Now you can either go into a rank 8 play, blow up the board, go into a rank 8 play, or you can go into even more. So let's go Ixchil. Ixchil can obviously bounce back Banishment at the cost of 1,000 life points, or it can bounce back Contact. Now if you bounce back Contact, you bring back your Zerato. You can then use Zerato's effect to dump Nasten to clear your opponent's board, back row wise. Set your 2 Twin Twisters. Actually, Ixchil can be an attack because obviously it came back from Superbia. You've activated that Contact. So that's Engrave. Don't necessarily have to set your Twin Twisters, but if you want to keep them safe, you can do. The other option is that you can go Twin Twisters, pop 2, send your Twin Twisters, then you've got rid of them. Activate your Allure, you've got a clear hand just in case you do hit Jank. Banish your Ixchil, activate your second Allure, why not? Vanities, Ruler, banish. Still haven't normal summoned yet either. So let's go Zerato. Now again, you can go into whatever you want. You can go into your Galaxy Eyes for a bit of damage. You can go to Felground for protection. You can go for Cypher to steal. You can go into your Heretic to blow up. Or you can go into your Hope Harbinger to protection. It's really down to you. Now, you could go into your Alzi. Let's go in attack mode. Let's use Alzi's effect. So cool, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, whatever. You know you're not going to have this card. Send it to graveyard. Bounce the card back to their top of their deck, so they're always going to be drawn into it. Obviously by detaching. Then you can attack for 25, 25, 23. That goes in defense. Main phase 2, if you want to lock your opponent out, you can tribute off these 2, and then you're sitting on that, and you know what they're going to be drawing. Unless they've had the ability to shuffle their deck, you know what they're top decking because you sent it back there with Alzi. So that's it for Darklords going second. Like I said, they're quite. They prefer to go first in the pure fact that either you're going to lock your opponent out or you're going to be slow to get out, unless you get your Morningstar play out with your Terratop, which obviously gives your opponent more outs to your deck, that has more responses to your deck. You're going to be finding it a little bit, you know, of a merry-go-round kind of plays. But that said, I've fully enjoyed playing the deck. The deck has done me quite well. I've had quite much fun with it. I've topped a couple of events with it. So yeah, it's definitely fun. It can definitely be tweaked to a personal play. Like I said, people can play Morningstar if they prefer to go second and be more offensive. Obviously, you play your Vanities to go go first and lock your opponent out along with Christia. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. If there's any more deck profile test hands you'd like to see, let me know. I'll put the deck profile of Darklords in the link in the description below. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Big thumbs up to the video. And as always, guys, happy dueling. If you like that video, why not check out our other videos available? We've got more deck profiles, pack openings, and of course duels. And don't forget to click on the most important button of all, that subscribe button, right in the bottom left hand corner.